Once you understand the fundamentals of what makes a format or a show work, those fundamentals cannot be changed.
The degree to which the web not only facilitates testing models and concepts, but also building in a support base that can ultimately evangelize the content. That, I think, is one of the most critical functions of the web.
Our plan is to use and stretch every possible opportunity that exists, whether it's through social networks, through mobile opportunities, or through online businesses, to be able to take epics into a kind of a next dimension of what a movie service like that can really be.
You know, in the earliest days of television, programming was brought to you by somebody, and you appreciated something having been brought to you by. And I think that's gotten a bit lost over time, and I think brands like Grey Goose, for single sponsoring a great show like Iconoclast, has gotten a tremendous benefit of the associative value of their brand with great programming. And a concept like that is something I think we're going to see more of.
There are shows that, you know, I will look at, or concepts that I will look at, certainly, that would be great at Lifetime.
I believe that the show, this particular show, has more value as a format than it does as the export of the American episodes. So, you know, I sort of drew a line in the sand, which is I have to control the format. That's a decision that we made.
Luckily for us, and I think this was timing on our point, the digital conversion's coming up. So I think NATPE is going to be a very interesting, relevant place to discuss with people our digital network because of the conversion.
The key is, how do you find all of that stuff? So whether it is your own personal videos or stuff from HBO or stuff from MGM, that's the challenge, and that's what we've been working really hard to in terms of our tools and trying to find better discovery mechanisms to find this content.
So we look at somebody sitting at home, they're going to watch television, but they may go to their laptop to get further information about something that they're watching on television, or they're also going to their mobile phone to text their friends and to interact with what they're doing in a very different way.
You know, if you went to any consumer, once they start watching in HD, it's very hard to go back to watching in SD.
People today have to think about their careers in almost a modular fashion as opposed to a linear fashion. And I think it's more fun. You experience new cultures, new tribes, and adjustment to new situations that are that much more challenging. And by being challenged, you're learning more, and I suspect becoming that much better a prospect for other promotions moving forward.
The thing that a manager, an executive leader at any level needs to do, first thing, is to be able to listen for how people actually talk. So do they talk in terms of life sucks? That's stage one. Do they talk in terms of my life sucks? That's stage two. My life sucks. Can't get anything done. Every idea gets shot down. That's stage two. Do they talk in terms of themselves? Every sentence at stage three includes an I, me, or my. Sometimes many I, me's, or my's. People at stage four talk about we. There's a sense of values, a sense of working together. So the first thing you do as a leader is listen to how people talk.